Hello guys, welcome to my channel, The Ship Color Palette. Today, we'll be talking about Drarry. What is Drarry? It is a short term of the ship Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter in the Harry Potter franchise. Other than Drarry, there are also other short forms of name such as Harco, which I do not like. Well, mostly because that it's not as memorable as Drarry. So yeah, there's also a much easier way to say it or write it down, HP/DM or DM/HP. And I also found out a quite old ship name called Leather and Handcuffs. It is referencing Draco's leather outfit and Harry's roar job. This ship is undeniably the top of all charts on the Harry Potter ship, including canon and non-canon ship, and from what I can find from the AO3. Although this ship is in the 13th place on the 2025 January to December top 100 list, it is the second place in the 2025 all-time top 100 list. And this second place is actually the first place of all Harry Potter ships. When did Drarry started? Well, this ship started on 18th June 2000 when the first Drarry fanfiction was posted on the HP/ website, and that fanfiction is called The Kiss of Life by Jack F. HP/ website is a mailing list for posting discussion on slash fanfictions. And on December 2001, a shipping thread called Guns and Handcuffs was made on Fiction Alley. And while I was doing this research, it occurred to me that Drarry Ship is actually before Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone movies was even released. And it was released on 4th November 2001. It is shocking to me, to be honest, as I always thought that this non-canon ship has its own chemistry because of the movies, not the book. Why did Drarry happen? According to my research, fans found out that these two characters have romantic potential between them, even being nemesis with the antagonistic relationship they already have throughout the book. For example, Draco offering his friendship to Harry in the first book, and Harry being too obsessed over Draco, especially on the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry saving Draco from the Fiend Fire in the Room of Requirement. And let's jump to the tropes. While there are a lot of tropes in this ship, I would just pick out a few that I personally think that it would appear more than others. Well, in other words, fanfic writers' favorites. The first one, Aurora fic. It'll mostly start on post-war, as Harry Potter being an Aurora. Second, Slytherin Harry fics. Harry Potter ends up being sorted into Slytherin instead of Gryffindor. Third trope, time travel fic. Harry Potter or Draco Malfoy travel back in time before the first year. Where they travel back in time from? Well, that depends. I think that it depends on the storyline. I would say that mostly what I could find is post-war. And the fourth fic, down and out Draco fic. So this, I would probably say that this trope would work much with the first trope as Aurora Harry fic, as this fic is mostly about post-war, and most of the time it's about Draco Malfoy losing everything, his fortune, his status, his family, his friends, and Harry being a savior to him. The fifth trope, creature fic. It's either Draco Malfoy or Harry Potter was born with a creature heritage and they are mates. And last but not least, the last trope, bashing trusted people fic. It's about the people that Harry Potter trusted were not who he think they were. Okay, and my thoughts about this ship. Well, Drarry is actually the first ship that pulled me into fanfiction. I loved it when I was young, about 16, 17-ish, and I still like the thought of them being a couple now and then, but I do find myself unable to find something different. Like the trope seems to be the same over and over again. It kind of irked me. So I think it did make me not to choose this ship to read any more than others. I think that's my main problem with this ship. And now it's the time for the ship color palette. And this list, as you can see, is sorted by colors. And the first one is outstanding. Second one, exceed expectation. Third, acceptable. Poor, dread, troll. And the last one is just dead. Go die. Like, as in, the ship would never work. Just don't. And for this ship, I would put it on acceptable. I won't say that it's like the greatest ship of all time. Um, Maybe it's because that I stand other ship more than this, but I think it's passable. I do enjoy them. And before we end the video, tips on the next ship. This ship is also a widely known and loved ship. From what I've gathered, many canon ship fans would like them too. And another tip for you guys is that this ship does not contain the main characters. Well, let's just say what I mean by main characters. Main characters tend to appear from the first to the last movie or books. So there's your tip. Just put what you think about this ship would be down below the comments. And if you like my video, please like it, subscribe, and put a little notification for the next video. Thank you guys for watching.